Hey YouTube, it's Robert here today with a quick 10-minute DIY project where we're going to be changing out a shower head from the traditional style shower head that you see here to this 12-inch rain style shower head with an extender arm coming out from the wall. So if you thought that you had to have your plumbing going up through the ceiling and your shower head up on the ceiling as well, rest assured that you can still create that luxurious spa feel with a rain style shower head and the plumbing coming out from your wall. And with the particular shower head and arm that I'm installing in this video, we won't need any other parts other than potentially a crescent wrench, plumber's wrench, or a locking set of pliers if we can't undo the old shower arm and head by hand. So let's jump right into it. So first thing I'm going to do is take my crescent wrench here and remove my shower head. The attachment has two flat spots on the sides that I can easily grasp onto with the wrench, and then I'm just going to start turning this loose to remove my shower head here. I got it started with the wrench, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish that with my hands. And then we need to remove this shower head arm. Now sometimes we might be able to even remove this by hand. However, I've given it a little bit of a test and it doesn't want to budge real easily, and I just had shoulder surgery, so I'm going to go ahead and use my locking pliers here and make my life as easy as possible. And because I'm not using this shower arm again, I'm not as concerned about, damaging that with the teeth on this thing. And you can see we're giving it a nice twist, and it's started here for me. And here we have a quick look at the two products that we are going to be using for this installation. Both of these were purchased on Amazon, and I have the links below. So on the right hand side we have our shower arm, and on the left hand side we have our shower head. And I've already taken them out of their styrofoam packaging, but as you'll notice, each one of these comes with the Teflon tape that we'll need, and then our shower arm has the wall plate as well as the gaskets included in this. So other than another adjustable wrench, we have all of the tools that we'll need for the installation of these products. So taking my new shower head, I've already put my wall plate cover on, slid that, and then we're going to go ahead and put this into the wall. I'm going to be rotating this clockwise to tighten it. So for our Teflon tape, we want the Teflon tape to go around this pole counterclockwise. And with our shower arm threaded, we're going to go ahead and tighten it into our pipe here. I don't want to over tighten it, but I'm bringing it down where it's facing the ground. Alright, so we've got it in and tight. We want to make sure before we go ahead and attach our shower head and I close my wall cover plate over this that I'm not getting any leaks here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the water on, let it run, so that I can determine if I'm seeing anything leaking through in here. And as you can see, we've got no leaking going on in there at all, and there's zero tolerance for any kind of leaking here. So if you do not have that totally sealed and you're not getting it completely locked where there's no water seeping out of there, don't proceed until you get that taken care of. Once we do, we're going to go ahead and now we can tighten and put our wall plate onto the end of there. And we are ready to put our shower head on. Now we've got our tape on the other end of the shower head, and we're going to be ready to attach the shower head. Now if you remember, when we put the tape on for the part that went into the wall, we put it on counterclockwise because we were looking at it from the perspective of going away from our pipe to the end of it. Now here we're actually looking at it on the bottom, we're looking at it from the end going into the direction of the pipe. So from that perspective, we're actually going to be going clockwise. So just making sure that you understand which way that you're looking at the pipe from, and that determines whether you're looking at it from a counterclockwise or a clockwise perspective. So if I'm looking at it underneath, I'm going clockwise, technically in the same direction that my shower head is going to be going on. Now we are attaching our shower head. And as you can see, as long as we're attaching our tape in the correct direction, we're not going to see it fraying and unraveling as we screw our shower head on. If you do notice that the tape is going all over the place and it's being pushed out from here, then you know you put it on in the wrong direction. Keep hand tightening it until we can't anymore. And I'm going to grab my crescent wrench, put it on the flat notches here, and just use that to tighten it the rest of the way. All right, and that seems to be as tight as we need it to be. I don't want to over tighten this and stress this, but it's pretty tight there. So now we can go ahead and give it our final test and make sure we're not getting any leaking from up here. All right, and you notice we've got our water running here and we don't have any leaking going on from the top, so we are good to go. And here you can see the shower head in action. It has a nice even distribution of water from all of the nozzles, and it even has a different sound from the other shower head. It definitely mimics more of a rain sound as you're using it. So if you wanted something that's a little bit more zen, it is a very pleasant sound as you're taking a shower. And those of you who have seen some of my other videos have seen my bathroom before, but one of the motivating factors of the rain style shower head is that I have a curbless shower. So the current shower head projects out and towards the side that you enter from, and there is a little bit of splash out from time to time. So going with the rain style shower head and having that water just coming straight down, I expect to eliminate a lot of that. It's not a huge issue, but I think it will be one of the benefits of switching to this style shower head. So between filming the installation portion of this video and the intro outro, I did go ahead and test this thing out, took a shower in it, and my first impression is I absolutely love it. I was a little bit concerned with the potential change in the water pressure going from a smaller style shower head to the 12-inch style here. I'm sure a lot of you might have that same concern, but rest assured the water pressure was really good, and it feels amazing to just have water covering your whole body all at once and not having, you know, whatever side you're not facing the water with getting a little bit cold, because it's completely covering you. And I am a little bit of a smaller guy, but I feel like the 12-inch is definitely enough coverage to really encapsulate the majority of your body and keep you a little bit warmer as you're taking a shower. So my first impressions so far, absolutely love it. Another little point that I'm going to mention, but when the water comes out of this pipe and spreads to the four corners of the shower head so that it comes out of all these nozzles, there is a little bit of a reservoir up here that's allowing for that water to move out to those nozzles. So when I was done taking the shower and I tipped the shower head like this, I noticed that I still had some excess water that would continue to drip out. Now, one of the things that I saw a lot of comments and reviews on not just this shower head, but a variety of shower heads in the rain style on Amazon, was that over time, customers were noticing that their shower head was starting to blow out as it like absorbed water like a sponge, and it just, the whole thing looked like a pillow. My guess on that is that if this water isn't being drained out of here enough, there's nowhere for it to go, and it'll start to actually expand the shower head itself. So there was overwhelmingly positive reviews on this shower head, as well as most of them that I had seen out there of this quality or better. But consistently I was noticing that this style, in the review section, people were posting pictures where 6 months or even a couple years down the road, this had started to swell. So my suggestion would be is to make sure that you tip it when you're done using it each time, and you can actually just give it even a little bit of a squeeze, and that'll help to make sure that you're getting more of your water out from that reservoir up there, and that you don't have the same likelihood of your shower head taking damage over time. It's not something that I saw consistently, or I wouldn't have even bothered getting this, but it did come up. And again, it wasn't just with this brand, but with a variety of brands. So that's all there is to it. If you guys have any additional questions, let me know down in the comments below. Also, if this video helped you to accomplish this project at your own home, let me know down in the comments. I love to hear your success stories, and be sure to hit the like button, because that's a huge help to get this video out to other people trying to get this type of a project done. For those of you who are new to my channel, again, my name's Robert and I'm here to help with all your remodeling needs. So if you like these kind of videos, be sure to subscribe to see more content from me in the future. And until next time, happy remodeling and have a great day.